Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do my WhatEverThon TBR. This is hosted by Maddie from Book Browsing Blog. I'll leave her announcement video down below. This readathon starts June 1st and runs until June 30th. Or is it the 31st? I think it's only 30th. I think there's only 30 days, or is there 31? I don't even know. Let me look. Sorry. There is only 30 days in June, so June 1st through June 30th, and there are 5 teams, and you can pick whatever team you want to do, and pretty much you get to read whatever you want. There are prompts and other ways to earn points. I am Team Camp Contemporary because I read romance and contemporary. So yes, and my hosts are Steph from Steph Love and India from What India Reads, I think is her channel. And as I said, there are 15 prompts right here. And then scoring, you set a goal, like how many books you pledge to read. I pledged 20. And so each book you read is worth 100 points. And then after you reach your goal, you get 200 points for every book you read. There's also LGBTQ+, host favorites, and your teen genre. And then you earn extra points for that. So every prompt you do is worth 25 points, and you could, each book you could use 3 prompts, and then it maxes out after 3 prompts. So a book could earn you 75 points for 3 prompts. So yes, you could earn a lot of points too. So let's get to the prompts. So the first one is cover reminds you of a pride flag, and for this I am going to do Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. This is 2 of the colors on here are on the lesbian pride flag. So yes. Well, also there's a little bit of pink. So this reminds me, and this is a sapphic romance. This follows Grace, who goes to Vegas and ends up married, which is one of my favorite tropes. I love that trope. So I'm excited to read this. Prompt number 2 is reread a comfort read, and for that I'm going to do #Finish Line by Cambria Herbert. This is a male book that follows Harper and Arrow, and I have this on audiobook, and I'm super excited to re-listen to this because I haven't listened to the audiobook. I read it physically the first time, and I was super excited to get continue on with the series. So this fits for reread, independent, or self-pub, male, so LGBTQ+, also my teen genre, so a lot of points for this. I'm super excited to read that. Prompt number 3 is a 5-star prediction, and for that I'm using #Fate by Cambria Herbert. This is a continuation of the Gear Shark series. This is book 6. Yeah, book 6, and this is a male book. And this is Drew and Trent. I'm super excited to read this. This came out in 2019, so I need to continue on with this series. And I'm super excited. Yes. Then the next book, next prompt is author's duet, and for that, or duet, wow, debut is what I'm trying to say, sorry. Author's debut, and for that I'm using You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson. I have this on audio. I am also using this for Person of POC I can't even speak. But so I'm super excited. This is a sapphic YA contemporary, so I get the LGBTQ plus, the other 2 points. Also, I mean, I could use this for hauled in the last year because a lot of these I've hauled in the last year, so I get that too. But mostly this is for author's debut and POC rep. Then you have Out of Comfort Zone, and I am doing Verity by Colleen Hoover. This is a romantic thriller. I don't really read thrillers, so it is out of my comfort zone. This also is India's one of her favorites, so I get the host favorite extra points. And yeah, I'm super excited. I did just download the audiobook, so I will listen to this. I don't really know what it's about, and I don't really go into Colleen Hoover's books knowing what they're about. So then the next prompt is Hold in the Last Year, and for that I'm going to use the Black Flamingo by Jean Alda. I'm sorry. This is also another India's favorite, and POC rep, LGBTQ plus, also my my teen genre, and I'm gonna listen to this on audio from the library, and it's narrated by him, the author. This follows, I don't even know who it follows. Sorry, a guy, and he is a drag queen, if I remember correctly, and I'm super excited to read this. And then we have indie self-published. A lot of books I read are indie self-published, but the one I'm choosing is Southern Heat by Natasha Madison. This is the 6th book in the Southern series. This comes out on June 1st. So yes, I'm super excited to read this. And then the next prompt is Person of Color rep, but I've already said what I'm reading for that. Then we have Pulled, and the winner of the poll was Tip the Scales by A.K. Evans. I did this one, Keeping You Away and Catching a Cowboy, both by Kennedy Fox, and the last one I gave option was Beautiful March by Christy Pesator, and I did it on the Discord for WhatEverThon, and this one with 26 votes. So, which is good. It's a short little book. I don't know. It's a road trip book, and my first A.K. Evans books. I'm excited to read this. And then the next prompt is Fit a TBR game prompt. And for this, I actually rolled on my board. I did a full row on my TBR game for this, and it landed on Romance Reveal. And I then wrote all of the TBR books I have for Romance Reveal, which is 224. And then I used a random number generator, and it picked 136, if I remember correctly, which is Inhale, Exhale by C.L. Matthews. So this is book 1 in Hollow Ridge series, and it sort of sounds like Forget Me Not, that they're married and they want to divorce, and I don't know anything else. I love the little, like, it's so pretty. Like, this book is gorgeous. So I'm excited to read it and see. But yes. Then the whatever are we on the 8th prompt? I think we're on the 8th prompt. Yeah, is Buddy Read, and for that I'm going to do Beach Read by Emily Henry. On the Discord for WhatEverThon there are a lot of Buddy Reads, and I joined this one. Also, You Should See Me in a Crown is also could be used as a Buddy Read. I'm in one of those too. But this is the one I'm doing for this. I'm super excited. I don't know anything really other than there are 2 writers and they decide to swap genres. This will be my first Emily Henry book, and yeah, I'm excited to read this. Then prompt number 9 is Disability Mental Health Rep. Oh, I didn't get that one in. Give me 1 second. I didn't add. I made a shelf on Goodreads for my June TBR, but I forgot this one. And for this one, I'm using Only When It's Us by Chloe Louise Linus. I don't know. I'm sorry. And this has a disability rep. I know Jess from Peace Love Books read this, and in one of her recent recommendations talked about this one. So I'm excited. This is on Kindle Unlimited. I have the audiobook from my library. So this is one of the first books, if not the first audiobook I will listen to in June. So I'm excited. And this will be my first Chloe book. So yes. And then prompt number 10 is a bookish creator's favorite list. And for that, I am going to do Every Doorway by Shawnee McGuire. This is a lot of the host's favorites. So I'm just including this. And I have this on audio. This is a magical book that follows different characters that children. I don't really know. But it's short, and yeah. Then prompt number 12, or is it, wait, I am so bad at counting. This is 14, not, so prompt number 14 is to read a book featuring your team color. For Camp Contemporary, it's blue. So I'm going to do Kiss My Cupcake by Helena Hunting, which a lot of the books I'm reading have blue on the cover. But this one is like blue, and yeah. So I'm going to get the audiobook from my library, but I don't really know what this is. I got it from Bell Book Box, and yeah, so blue cover. And finally, we have the title, Last Letter has to, you have to pick up the book after that starts with that same letter. So we have Kickin' It by Rachel Van Dyken. So it ends with a T. So I need find a book that starts with a T. And we have Take Me There by MC Decker. So T and then starts with the T. And I'm super excited. Both of these are fairly short. I have this one on audio and not on audio, but fairly short books, and both have pink on the cover, and this one is also blue. So I'm super excited to read those. And then that is my WhatEverThon TBR. I have a lot more contemporary books that I plan on reading. and a lot more blue books. And so what's really cool about this is that also you could do the prompts multiple times. So a lot of books could fit. Like I'm reading a lot of Kelly Elliott. I'm reading the Southern Bride series. Rereading, I should say. So these are indie self-published. These would be a reread, comfort, a 5-star prediction, and they fit my team genre. So even though I've read these, I'm still getting points. So I'm super excited to participate. Also, as I said, I'll leave Maddie's announcement video down below. She also created a spreadsheet, so I would check that out, that you put the books in and like how many prompts and all of that stuff, and it does the points for you. So I'm super excited to start WhatEverThon, and hopefully I read a lot of books. I think all total, I think I have to like 32-ish, maybe 33, that I'm aiming for to read. So hopefully I could do it. And this pushes me to read more. And also, look at how cute my WhatEverThon TBR is in my novel companion from Little Inkling, and then my calendar in this is super cute. I did little rainbow things. I'm super excited, looking forward to reading all of these books. And if you're participating, what team are you on and how many books did you pledge? And if you've read any of these, what did you think of them? And I'll see everyone later. Bye. So, Maddie from Book Browsing Blog, who is the creator of WhatEverThon, posted her Dart video today, and for one of the prompts for WhatEverThon is to fit a book for a TBR game, and she just used her TBR game. So I'm just gonna roll, and we're gonna start on go, and this is gonna be for that prompt. So let's roll, and we have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A romance reveal book. So I have 224 romance reveal books that I need to read. So I wrote them all down, and I am gonna use a random number generator. It's going to generate, and it's 136. So 136, if I remember correctly, was on this page. Yep, inhale, exhale is that, which if it's going to be hard, I think it's on this shelf, so it's probably going to be a little hard to get to. Maybe, is it on this shelf? Or is it, you would think I would know where it is. So, oh no, it's right here. Okay. It's right here by C.L. Matthews. This is the one.